So Speedlings, Speed Banes, and Roaches, and as well as Mutas. I'm really liking this army composition. Hellion, MrGlorious getting a good sight, running in with the Hellion. Let's see if he gets through. He does get through, and you'll get a good scout. He sees the Roaches, but no drones killed. So let's see the unit composition. kpro does have the upper hand on the worker count. MrGlorious really needs to push in or harass in order to stop this expansions going up. He's building a second expansion, so he's opting to go for a macro game. Let's see if anything goes on here. Higher ground, MrGlorious does not see. Oh, and the Beelings come out, and oh, way too late. No stim pack. Gonna take care of most of the Marine army. But the Thors are quite capable, and the Banshees will be doing extra damage on the armored. So kpro is going to retreat. But at this point, kpro probably knows what he needs to do after seeing all these Hellions, Marines, and Thors. I think he's going to build a very heavy Roach army. There he goes. A lot of Roaches. And a lot of Roaches as well as a lot of Banelings. I think maybe anywhere from 6 to 10 will be sufficient against this kind of size. So let's see. So Xel'Naga Tower is being controlled by Zergling. kpro is going to see this from a mile away. Very huge mistake on MrGlorious. He needs to take out these Zerglings at the Xel'Naga Tower, or else everything's going to be pretty much easy game for kpro. And nicely done getting that six Banelings out. And he'll be preparing for this. And this will be easy preparation for kpro. So Baneling is probably going to destroy MrGlorious right here. Okay, let's see how this goes. Hopefully with good micro he'll be able to do something with it. Zergling's going in, then the Marines gone, and nice Roach surround. And way too late on the SCVs. The Thors will go down with relative ease. And the Mutas will take care of the Banshees as well. And these creep tumors are spread really well. I don't know why he's not spreading it on this side, because his expansions will be the first target by MrGlorious. He needs to expand his creep on this side as well. And the planetary fortress is up for MrGlorious. And let's see how this push will go. SCVs are being transferred, and another command center going up. He will probably need to cancel this. Or, yes, he will cancel this. Or will he? Okay. I was getting a little worried there. This Thor is going to go down. Marines, Thor is going down, and kpro will retreat. Uh-oh. kpro could have a chance against that army, but I guess he's not willing to take any risks. Mutas are scouting for any additional expansions, which is nicely done. And more Mutas coming in, so Muta Roach heavy army now. And oh, glands are being researched by kpro, so I guess we're gonna see some Infestor play. So Infestors are coming up, as well as the level 2 upgrades for MrGlorious. And MrGlorious not being able to take care of that Zergling at the Xel'Naga Tower has a very big failure of a harass attempt with the Hellions, and he just lost a huge amount of Hellions. Not a very good thing. He really needs to take control of that Xel'Naga Tower, or at least needs to check when he pushes. So Planetary Fortress is up, and third expansion we are on equal bases, but a little late on MrGlorious' side. He's building a second command center. Probably going to build another expansion or build second Planetary Fortress. I'm guessing a second Planetary Fortress. Yeah, third expansion going up for kpro. So this is going to be a big macro game, and MrGlorious is quite behind. He really needs to get some siege tanks, or at least do some medevac drops on the main. Harass. He really needs to do this. I mean, a drop would be perfect here instead of Banshees, or even Ravens to take care of these creep tumors, as well as dropping turrets on these mineral lines. That would be devastating when the army is out of position. So I'm liking this unit composition. And there's upgrades as well going for kpro for his armor, as well as his ranged attacks. So a lot of Banelings, a lot of Roaches, a lot of Infestors. And we'll see some Mutas come flying by to do some additional harassing and scouting. I'm surprised he went in straight without getting any good looks. So Zergling's gonna go into the Baneling. Okay, the Banelings are, I don't know why, but are attacking the planetary fortress. Should have been attacking the SCVs, but no matter. Nicely done with the fungal growth on the SCVs. Gets rid of that planetary fortress with ease. Slight waste on the Banelings though. But at this point, nice fungal growth on the Marines, as well as double fungal growth on Marines. Will take care of that bunch. And MrGlorious is in a really bad position. MrGlorious really needs to change that army composition. Really needs that tech lab on that barracks, but he's not getting any stimpaks. He's not getting any extra help for his Marines, even though he's building so much of it. And expansion for kpro is up on this side, and I guess MrGlorious will need to take action right now. As the SCVs are rapidly repairing his Thors, he really needs to make this push count. So he at last takes that Zergling out of the Zonlag Tower, but no matter, kpro knows that a push from MrGlorious is coming. So let's see what kind of reaction he takes. Maybe he'll come in and defend it, or maybe he'll just, I guess not, he's going prison. He's probably gonna let this sacrifice his hatchery while he gets a good push into MrGlorious' base. This was a very good decision because he already took out one expansion from MrGlorious, and once he takes this out, there will be no more income for MrGlorious. MrGlorious does take one expansion, and he's gonna take out the second one. Let's see how well he does. Queen goes down instantly, as how they melt. More roaches being built by kpro. So they built two armies, and this orbital command center does go down. There's not much kpro can do. He cannot have any reinforcements. He has no income. There's absolutely nothing he can do. At this point, MrGlorious really needs to do a base race, or else he just won't be able to win this match. So this is a base trade going on. A lot of Thors, some SCVs preparing it. Let's see how this goes. And kpro retreats his whole army back. He does take out Orbital Command. He knows at this point that if he pulls off this defense, it is an automatic win. And horrible Metalopolis control should have brought in later, but there is enough infestors as well as enough roaches at this point. Nice fungal growth. And oh, nicely done. I was about to say his infestors are way out of position, but he does take mind control of these Thors, and GG has been called out. There's nothing MrGlorious could have done. At least cross position, he really needed to harass. I was expecting a lot of medevac and Raven play, but nothing has come out. And unfortunately, kpro has been on the mark with every single unit composition, from Speedling, Baneling to Mutalisk, straight to Roaches and Infestors. Very nice transition. I was really impressed by kpro. I was a little worried after the first game, but I'm actually pretty excited to see the third game. So if you haven't watched the first game, it's also on this channel, and you should go check it out definitely if you haven't seen it. The third game will be up shortly, so expect a lot of good things out of it. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks a lot.